Some people sing about Deutsche girls and girls from California. They might be alright for a night, but don't trust them, I warn ya. I've been to the east and I've been out west and I've been all the world around, but I ain't seen none come anywhere near the girl from London town. Give me a London girl every time. I've gotta find one, I've made up my mind.
Well done, England. They deserved that in the end. They created an awful lot of chances tonight. They've taken 3 of them at the end. Kane and Vardy, as Stan was saying there, they look perfect together. It looks a real fit. Eric Dyer with a bullet header at the end. Neuer's the best goalkeeper in the world. He's been beaten 3 times tonight. Yes, Germany started reasonably well. Yes, they took a lead. Yes, they had a goal disallowed. Yes, they got a second. But then there was something we don't see from England. And it was those young players on the pitch that sorted it together, and they went forward together. They only needed a sniff of a chance. They got themselves back into this game, and from there on in, they completely threatened. I shouldn't think they've created as many chances away from home as that for years, Stan.
Well, it was...
They've gone over the advertising hoardings, and they've gone towards the 4,000 England fans who are delirious. They're happy, they're all on their feet, they're coming down, and the two sides are really bonding here again together, the supporters and this young England side. There's a real identity going on here between the supporters and the stars, and 1 or 2 of them have thrown their shirts as well into the crowd. They're staying there, they're going to enjoy this moment, because this is the start of 2016. We're not getting carried away here, but we have a foundation, we have something to build on. We know there were earlier mistakes at the back, there's work to be done. We know perhaps at times the playmaking has got to change. But this side, this young England side, have beaten the world champions in Berlin, in the Olympic Stadium, at the beginning of Euro 2016 this year, by 3 goals to 2, having looked down and out at 2-0. And it wasn't that they were led into the game, they had to make their way back into the game. They've done that. A couple of only substitutions made. It's the right way to look at these friendlies in that case, and well done Roy Hodgson, Ray Lewington and Gary Neville for that. But the crucial man that came on with basically his first touch, with a quality finish that everybody would have been purring, Stan, about if Messi had come on and done that. That's Jamie Vardy. That's why he's booked his ticket, and that's why Kane and Vardy at the moment have to start for England, and we have to move forward with the young men who now understand what it's like to feel glory with England against the world champion side. That'll do the whole of them. The power of good, and talkSPORT has brought it all to you here tonight in the Olympic Stadium in Berlin on talkSPORT. Stan, I'm happy. You've got to be happy.
Oh, I'm a bit shell-shocked.
Well, get out.
I mean, look, they're playing Monty.
Just puts the ball on the quadrant, orchestrating proceedings with his left hand. Swings it in towards the edge of the 6-yard box. It's in. England have won it right at the end. Henderson's ball in, he's met by a bullet header from Eric Dyer. And in a game in which England trail by 2-0, they lead 3-2 in stoppage time.
Well, Stan, Harry Kane's goal was superb, Vardy's was even better, and Dyer's was just the
icing on the cake.
It absolutely was tonight, and they deserved that in the end. They deserve that. We're not getting carried away. I'm not getting carried away.
I've just said
tonight.
Anybody that says England are going to win the Euros on the back of that are going to get blocked on Twitter.
Right, okay.
Including you, even though you don't follow me, and I'm not having that. You better start following me.
Well,
I noticed you didn't.
Follow you. I follow you all the time.
So if you're
on, Danny Kelly is going to bring you a season ticket with an absolute difference tonight here on talkSPORT. It's one that England have come to Berlin. They've travelled here, the first of 2 games against 2 of the powerhouses of European football. Tonight they found themselves 2 goals behind against Germany, but they've come back. I like things that come in threes. 3 days' time, it's Holland, the Netherlands, live on talkSPORT with Jim and Stan. It's 3 goals from 3 Lions, and they were 3 of England's very best. Good night.
In comes England's corner. Heads go up for it. Smalling jumped the highest. It might break for Kane on the edge of the area. Great turn by Kane. Oh, great finish as well. England half the deficit. It's a wonderful goal from Kane. Completely made himself. Now Barkley works it forward for Klein. Klein's first time ball. It's
what a goal!
It's a stunning finish, man.
What a goal!
Kane made the run across the near post. It's Vardy that's got the touch. Just flicked it in behind him. It was actually hit in between his legs. And he's wrapped his right foot around it at the near post and put it into the bottom right-hand corner. Just puts the ball on the quadrant. Orchestrating proceedings with his left hand. Swings it in towards the edge of the 6-yard box. It's in! England have won it right at the end. Henderson's ball in. He's met by a bullet header from Eric Dyer. And in a game in which England trail by 2-0, they lead 3-2 in stoppage time.
Some people sing about do-it-your girls and girls from California. They might be all right for a night, but don't trust them, I warn ya. I've been to the east and I've been out west and I've been all the world around, but I ain't seen them come anywhere near the girls from London town.